All right, Tuesday rundown. Chaps in, Portnoy out. Fuego Box. 1 in 9 men are going to be diagnosed with prostate cancer. Fuego Box is out here trying to fight the good fight. They're not just about their tasty hot sauces. They're also about raising awareness for prostate cancer through the Choco Challenge. What they have is a box of very, very spicy chocolate. Have you ever had something like this?
Yeah.
How spicy are we talking? Like as spicy as like peppers? Like
It's pretty spicy. It lingers a little bit. Great with the red wine, though.
Really?
Oh, my friend,
So you would eat something like this for fun?
Yeah, I mean, I don't do the super fun because, you know, my issues, but, like, I'll go a little spicy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Quiet.
Nice, Tommy.
I mean, it's
The
like,
disrespect
YP's
over
always
here.
at the center of
He really
the
is.
fucking
He's a ringleader.
rambunctious crew.
He's just look.
He
He
just-
didn't
he
even
just-
stop. He didn't even stop.
He basically just gets
Just
wrestling
no respect for
going
you, Tommy.
Rap
all the
stallion.
time.
Got down a little.
It's like working with like a 16-year-old.
Just
He's
no
just
respect.
Always got like shit going on.
No respect. No respect for the rundown, and certainly no respect for Thomas.
You
Smokes.
just always have something going on.
It's not true. There was an ethics question on one of Vib's videos, and we were discussing
Sounds
it
like
as
you
a
had something
pressing
going
matter.
on.
I'm sorry.
So, the Choco Challenge. Go to chocochallenge.com, order a bar, photograph yourself or take a video of yourself eating it, and for every chocolate bar ordered, Fuego Box will donate $5. Their goal is to raise $100,000 for cancer awareness. That's chocochallenge.com. Support a great cause. Eat some chocolate, make a funny video. We start out with...
Happy Easter, chaps.
Thanks, Dan. As you know, I'm a big Easter guy. Love the
For
bunnies.
Easter today.
Yeah,
ahead
about
of the
that,
curve.
I got a new hotel. Spider set me
all-
up with a new hotel. I thought these pants were a completely different color. The lights are in there. I thought these were all the same color.
Oh, you weren't even
And the
close.
shoes kind of
And
match.
the tats, to be honest. He's
yeah.
got the Easter tats.
On it, when I walked out this morning of the hotel, I was like, I'm a
You
straight
thought
up.
the hat matched the undershirt?
Yeah,
matched the
I thought
thing?
they were. I
This
thought
is
to
not
myself
bad. This and this is decently close. This is not even close, bro.
when I
And the
got.
shoes are like
Yeah,
slightly
like everything
that.
together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a big mint guy, but I
Yeah, I like the
honestly,
mint.
if someone told me today that this morning I went temporarily colorblind, I would believe them.
I mean, did you get dressed in the dark?
I mean, essentially.
Yeah, all right. I mean, at
But
least
the
there's a reason
hotel
for it.
has a bathtub that's extremely clean. And
Did you
it
say
can't-
guitar? in
Yeah, a
your blog?
guitar. Not just a guitar, but like a Martin guitar, a really good guitar.
Like you
Just
can
sitting there?
play?
Yeah, so I got out of the bathtub last night, double lathered, of course, got out of the tub.
Got a double lather.
Yeah, got in the big old robe that was there
Oh, yeah,
and
that's
strummed some tunes.
Do you know how to play, or you were just
yeah,
like,
I know how to
"Blah."
play. And I can't believe that I remembered the longtime classic song "Kiss Me" by Sixpence None the Richer.
So kiss me.
Damn.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that on
Fire. Guilty
Instagram
pleasure
tonight.
right there.
Yeah,
All time. You're living large.
I am.
Would you trade lives with Mike Trout?
Oh yeah.
Mike Trout, $430 million, just takes a big old shit all over Bryce Harper and his little dinky ass $330 million contract. Tough look for Team Portnoy. You know, Trout, I would sign up for this in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, they're probably never going to win. They might not even sniff the playoffs if things continue the way they're going to, although they've got a long fucking time to do it now, and technically he's just getting to his prime. But even let's say the Angels don't ever put it together, I will take this life over any of like the East Coast pressure cooker, whatever existence in baseball that we've seen from all the other stars.
Let me throw this out there. I was talking to Francis about this earlier today. Would you take this money? Do you think you would rather play and continue the same type of Angel success that Trout's going to have there if they did the same thing? Because he's already a Hall of Famer. Would you want to play that 12 years? Or knowing that baseball contracts are fully guaranteed, completely tear the shit out of both of your Achilles
done.
and never be able to play again? Because you already have Hall of Fame numbers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
I
already
think
Hall
you're
of
just
Fame.
adding sand to the beach here, you know? It's
Yeah.
just like...
I
what
think
else
when
is
you're
there for-
really, really good at a sport, it's awesome.
It's fun to play.
The only reason
this-
why
this
is like
shit
if
is
you
easy.
could pass
It's like
It's a good
Zion
one.
this last weekend. Like, of course, like he looked like he was having. It would be so much fun to just fucking dunk on people and like dominate everyone.
But his best days are like behind him.
No.
no.
Technically,
he's
he's
only
just
27.
he's
Yeah,
just
but if
entering
he
what's
goes,
supposed to be the best
I mean,
year of his career.
right? Like the next 3 years.
Yeah.
But then there's 9 years after
Right.
that.
Right. That's I feel
So
you
he's
on
gonna
that.
be. He's been in the
Yeah, but
major
then
leagues.
then you become a DH or you move to first base.
Yeah,
Like
but
there's
he's
a
been in the
nice
league
spot.
since he was 19 years old. At the end of this contract, he's going to be damn near 40.
Right.
Yeah,
You
at some
th-
point
you
you're
still-
But dude, how
like,
much-
especially if you're not
how
winning,
many
yeah.
years in a row can you have like a
best.
400 winning percentage?
But how much fun would it be to DH?
How much fun would it be to have $600 million and not do shit?
But if you, I mean,
Yeah.
Baseball, you're not really doing shit.
Yeah.
Like, especially when you become a
But
DH.
there's
You're
you
hanging
still-
out, you swing the bat a few times a game, maybe you travel, maybe you don't towards the end of your career. It's like, you're basically retired. As is.
Name one thing that you've done for 12 years that you would want to do again for 12 years. There's not a single thing.
Probably just masturbate.
I mean, I'm a dad, been a dad for 13 years now. If I had to do it for 12 more years of raising kids, I would
Fuck
get another
that.
vasectomy.
Yeah, fuck that.
That would reverse it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Double
really,
down, just
really
build a
fucked,
bigger wall in there.
You'd be really fucked.
I think when you're that good and you get to start to chase some numbers and some Hall of Fame shit, that you find your own motivation to play. But I don't know. It's like, there's been so much made of his marketability, whether he wants to be marketed and all that shit. He married his high school sweetheart. He's living in Southern California. He's already maybe the greatest of all time. In baseball, it's the one sport I don't feel like you have to win a ring. Like
Yeah,
in
because it's
basketball, you
harder
need
to
it.
be- yeah.
As a quarterback in football, you really need it.
All you
Yeah.
have to
Other
say
than
is
that,
we
it's
never
like-
had pitching. And then everybody's
Barry
like,
Bonds
that's
is
true,
another
you
one.
never had
Barry
pitching.
Bonds, Ted Williams, Ken Griffey. Like, there's a lot of immortals, not just like nice players. So,
But he's
take
already
it.
in that class if he retires and doesn't have to play another 12 years.
But,
Doesn't have
all
to
right, how
show up
about
the
this, though?
ballpark, doesn't have to work out.
I think hitting home runs would be fun.
And robbing
That's a
people.
hot take.
Robbing people's a blast, man.
Hot
Good
take,
point,
hitting
Big Cat,
fucking
yeah.
massive home runs would be awesome.
Yeah.
Would you rather have Bryce Harper's contract and play in the playoffs? No championship guaranteed. Just postseason appearances.
No,
Or-
$100 million. Dude. It's still $100 million.
It's such a fucking monster difference.
Yeah,
The
but
fact
there's
that-
taxes in California.
Yeah, Darren Rovell.
Gotta remember the taxes.
214.
We're like, oh, but he's getting taxed. He's getting taxed. He's got
As if
$400
other
million,
people aren't
he's
getting
Remember those
taxed.
taxes?
Yeah, like they don't get taxed in every state that
Yeah.
they play in.
Well, not Texas, not Florida.
Yeah, but he's
No
kind of
state income
smart.
tax.
So I guess there's one in the NL East too. Like the Marlins don't have sales tax. So,
Yeah.
But either does Texas when he plays the Astros and the Rangers.
True.
Twice a year.
True.
So, save a couple bucks on the game check there. You know?
Yeah.
Bob Kraft has been offered a deal by the Florida prosecutor saying they'll drop the charges if, one, he admits that he was doing it, and two, he takes like a prostitution education course. Which I don't know what that means because
I wanna
it's
take one.
illegal. So
Yeah.
wouldn't it just be like, don't do this? That would be the end of the course. And otherwise, they're teaching you the ins and outs of hookers, which I think that's very counterintuitive. It sounds like they are blatantly admitting the reason they're doing this is because they know he's lawyered up to the point that they can't make the charges stick. So one, didn't you fucking know that Bob Kraft was going to go get the best lawyers of all time?
Right.
And two, if you're showing your hand this much, wouldn't you just say no if you're Bob Kraft?
Bob Kraft should stick his dick out there because he's so rich and influential and just say sex workers should be legal. This type of thing would never happen if we legalize sex workers.
Oh, you should
Can't
become
be a
the
sex
face of
worker.
it?
Yeah.
He's like, it wouldn't be me, it wouldn't be anybody else. If we legalize sex work, this is
everybody.
honest living. If we respect women and their bodies, let them make their own choices.
I like
It
that.
would really put the fucking,
Yeah.
like the PC brigade in a pretzel. It's like,
Yeah.
wait a
Oh,
minute.
man.
Wait a minute. So you're talking about fucking hookers, but we're also talking about respecting
Yeah,
women.
women getting to
What?
choose their
So
own.
then they can
yeah.
get insurance, they can get all that stuff, their medical
Safety,
bills covered.
regulated,
Yeah.
the whole nine.
Unionized. Sex workers should
I
unionize.
mean, I've always long thought that prostitution should be legal.
Oh, yeah.
As long as
Prostitution,
everyone's
gambling,
consenting,
weed.
yeah, done. And just
All
and
three.
tax it.
Tax it.
Taxes.
Build some
and
new
make
fucking
a boatload
roads.
of fucking money, man.
Fix the bridges. I always hear about the infrastructure of
bridges.
America not being great.
I've read a few articles about
Right.
the collapsing
I don't
bridges.
really know what it means, but it sounds like the infrastructure is
terrible.
not
Would
great.
you take the deal?
Uh,
They're not. The Patriots organization is not prone.
no.
to
If you have a
admitting faults.
lawyer, no, he's
Got the
gonna
best
get
lawyers in the
out.
world.
Yeah.
'Cause what's the
You-
worst-
You only take a plea when you're like, I'm fucked. And
Right.
Bob Kraft's not fucked.
It's a misdemeanor anyway. I mean,
Yeah.
so
What's
like,
the worst case scenario?
they're like, oh, dude, you got to come do 25 hours of community
And I
service.
feel
Although
like admitting
there-
guilt is going to open up a door he doesn't want to go down.
Although, like, he kind of already like just being part of this story, it's gonna follow him forever, no
I
matter
really
what.
think he should do what I
Gambling
said. I mean, that's the way to get around it.
It's not a bad idea. Keeping with sex scandals, Jeff Bezos. So his girlfriend's brother was the guy who leaked the photos to the National Enquirer.
What a dick.
The pictures and the text and all that. And I remember when this came out, we were all saying how weird that is. Like, that's your sister, bro. Like, you're
Yeah.
looking at her in lingerie, you're reading texts of her being sexual. But we do these hypotheticals, like how much money for it, or what would it take for you to do that. He got $200 grand, which is not enough. That's not money to
It's
turn
a-
your nose up at.
yeah.
But to like sell your family down the river, look at your sister's sexual like proclivities, and you're also talking about billions that you only get $200 grand.
Jeff Bezos, that's the part that makes no sense. If National Enquirer says 200,000, You fucking merch right into Jeff Bezos' little robot
Is it
factory.
Bezos or Bezos?
Bezos.
Okay.
I don't fucking know.
Bezos? Okay.
You
Yeah,
march right
watch
into
it, Bezos.
to Jeff Bezos' fucking little robot factory, and you're like, "Hey, National Enquirer's offering me $200,000. Can you believe that? I would never sell
Right,
you
I'm
out."
so loyal to you.
Hint.
Give me my fucking
Wink,
salary of
wink.
$1 million a year.
Yeah, let me
put
have a
on the
no-show
payroll.
job. Yeah.
Give me the same job. Let me work for the shell company my sister set up.
You're
at.
right.
He would have definitely had more benefits over the course of their relationship if they stay longer. That would add up to way more than 200 grand. Like, I mean,
you
you have
could catch
200 grand in
200
champagne.
Bezos might drop 200 grand out of his pocket. Just getting out of bed
Just
in the
check his
morning.
fucking couch cushion.
Yeah, like
You
that was
200,000 right
you
there.
sold yourself short, pal.
Idiot.
I mean, just going on vacations, just going to their house. Like, you don't even have to talk to your sister. Just go over there for Christmas.
Dinner,
yeah, just
dinner's like 200
dude,
grand.
just
Yeah.
go to the house and just live in one of the like I bet you could live in his house
Wouldn't
for
even know.
a month without him knowing.
Right. I'm sure he's got bathtubs and guitars.
But
and
also,
shit.
when you get to the
Robes.
second text message of your, like, the stuff that they were texting with
He's
their
probably honestly got his hots for his sister.
Yeah,
You
you
see that.
Little fucked up
He's
inside.
his
just
own
jealous
little
that-
personal
that
cat.
Bezos is
Yeah.
fucking-
Yeah, right.
Shane Dawson, that girl.
That guy needs some therapy. Hope $200,000 buys you a good therapist, bro.
Football news. Who was it that leaked this about Big Ben? Coach?
No, it was
Running
a
back.
teammate.
Former player, a
Yeah,
teammate.
yeah.
So a teammate said that Big Ben fumbled on purpose.
And then Bruce Gurkowski said that it was not and explained it with film, but it is a funny thing because Big Ben does hate Todd Haley.
Yeah.
And it is kind of something he would do, even though
Yeah.
it probably didn't.
It does seem like the shoe fits, though. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right.
You said this about like Brady, no one would believe you. Say about
Right.
Roethlisberger, it's like, meh.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like,
He
the
really
puzzle-
does
the
hate
puzzle
Todd
pieces
Haley.
Really do fit.
Yeah, I think he did it.
Yeah.
That's it.
I mean,
Open shut
Chaps-
case. Chaps has
Chaps
spoken.
has spoken.
Update the log.
Yeah.
Way to bring him fire takes.
Yeah.
I don't know. That kind of is a fire
Boom,
take. Like,
done.
Yeah, you did it.
Yeah, he
I
did
mean,
it.
that shit.
To
I've
me,
seen
it's
enough.
not even worth
I've
the
seen enough.
disgusting. Like,
He's
he
done
did
enough.
it.
Yeah.
Like, if you
Because of
done
the
some of the
footage or
shit
because
that Big
of
Ben's done,
Yeah,
fumbling on purpose is
That is
like
at
the
the
least of
bottom
your
of the
concerns.
Fuck these guys.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
That's it.
You
Open
swayed
it.
me. I was thinking maybe Bruce Gurkowski, who was in the huddle, or not in the huddle, but on the sidelines for that play, heard the play, saw
You
the
gotta
play.
be real grimy to do.
Nope. Chap said,
Chaps said, let me do it.
You're gonna trust somebody named Bruce?
I wouldn't fuck with
point.
anybody.
Although he's a legend,
Banner,
Mac
Bruce
legend.
Arians, Bruce
yeah,
Lee,
Bruce Wayne,
Bruce Lee, Bruce Wayne, Bruce.
Bruce Almighty.
I'm nervous.
was God.
As we
Yeah,
work
that was
down the
God.
topics-
Whoa.
As we work down the
You're
topics,
a God-fearing man.
allegedly. No, I mean not really.
You don't fear God?
Formerly.
No. Yeah, formerly.
Formerly a
fearing,
God-fearing man.
Yeah, formerly.
Hmm.
I didn't see a tit till I was 22, so suck it.
The worst. 22
shit,
years,
man.
man.
God really
But now
fucked
you
you
see
up.
it thousands of times.
The same set, yeah.
Yeah, but you have.
Yeah.
You've had sex over 1,000 times.
And I actually did the math, and I might be selling myself short, honestly.
Whoa, buddy.
Yeah.
What would you put the number at?
I would realistically 1,150.
1,150 times you've seen your wife's tits.
What's your math on that?
Oh no, that's
Can
way
you-
more.
Oh,
That's
okay.
in that's in
That's in the
tens of
thousands.
thousands.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I mean, every day, at least twice a day, for 10 years.
Seeing. You're talking about seeing.
Yeah.
You're just seeing them.
I'm not allowed to touch.
What's
It's
your,
like fancy store.
what's your math to get to 1150?
Well, at the beginning of the relationship, whenever you're first really super,
hot
super,
and heavy,
you're
yeah.
going at it. I mean, if you're only doing it twice a week, then bad news.
Right.
That's not great.
So what were you?
So you
four
probably
back
have,
then.
yeah, so you probably 4 or 5 times a week whenever you first really start. And then
How long did that last, though?
a while.
Buddy.
A while. My wife's going to be pissed about that. We'll cut that. Don't watch, babe.
You should have said that
Speaking-
before.
Speaking of significant others, Jared Goff has gone public with his girlfriend. She's a fucking rocket. So, I mean, no breaking news there. But I do think it's a little bit of a strategic, like, you know, he took a bad L in the Super Bowl, really did not play his best. People are kind of down on me. Oh, by the way, pow. Like every TMZ bit was like, he stays winning off the field.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
feel bad for Goff. He's
Nice little
winning.
bump,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? So good on him. And then, but also be careful because the boat's coming to town. Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't think I like that.
Go ahead, chaps.
The boat?
Dan and I are in a little bit of a fight Because
bet-
I
I'm
feel like
sure you are.
my loyalty is to the
the
Jaguars.
Jaguars.
The front of the
Yeah,
jersey. Mine's
yeah.
to the back.
And I think Dan's upset because I tweeted out that because Doug Marrone was smiling really big, that the old saying is true. You're happiest the day that you purchase the boat and the day you sell it.
Now, boat allegiances aside, fire line.
Right?
But
Boat
no,
allegiances
actually,
included,
it's a
fuck you,
terrible
Chaps.
line because Doug Marrone didn't buy the boat. Idiot.
Oh,
Blake Bortles was drafted before he
really
was the
just fucked
coach.
your face on that one.
Bam.
Still got the boat.
He
didn't buy
got
it.
it.
new,
He
bought
didn't buy
He
it.
inherited the
So
boat.
you
The
should've
line
said-
is not the best days when you inherit the
Hey,
boat.
yeah, when you get
No,
the boat.
it's still a used boat. Like it's still like he had a dirty old boat that he got.
No, he got a free boat.
The disrespect,
You're
Dan.
such a.
This is, I mean, this is a guy who has given it all for Barstool. And you just come here. And you call him a dirty old boat.
I've long said that Blake Bortles, I wish that he was the quarterback that he was drafted number 3 overall to be. He just wasn't. I mean, I hate to say it. I really do. It pains me.
You just don't
in
have to be
fact.
mean about it.
I'm not trying to be
You're
mean.
just really
but
mean
I
about
have
it.
to do what I have
Like
to do.
I know
for
he
my
he
beloved
didn't have a
Jags.
great year.
And you know what? He really upset me once because he
Oh.
he unfollowed me on Twitter for a little
Yeah,
bit.
because
Well,
you
you deserved it.
You're a dick.
I was really nice.
That's like if
No.
like guys on the Mets unfollow me, I'm not going to be like, I don't get it. Why you
Yeah.
unfollow me? We're fucking
yeah, but
assholes
you
to our
got.
team.
But if he wrote me, if he chirped me, and he was like, "Some of your blogs this week have really sucked," I'd be like, "Okay, I'll get better." Like that's what I expect from a friendship.
Well, you're
Have
not
you ever-
friends with him.
Yeah, did you
That's
ever
an
become
issue.
friends with him?
Yeah.
That was an issue.
That's a problem.
He
Because
knew
you're
that
a meanie.
Of all the Jags fans who are vocal on Twitter, he should have been nicer to me.
No, you should have been nicer to
He
him
was nice
first.
to
You
you,
need to
and
earn
you
the
didn't
Yeah,
even try
but-
to help. You never even brought me in on the Wikipedia club, so fuck you.
Yeah, because
I could
Blake
have
was like,
one
if
Now
you,
we're getting to the root of it.
Yeah.
Let's let it out.
so
Let it out.
yeah,
It's your
because
fault,
Blake
Dan.
said if Chaps comes on the show, I'll never come on again.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, now I'm really upset. Now I'm gonna really start. I hope.
No, he didn't.
Okay. I almost said some really ugly things.
I don't even know if he knows you exist.
See, that's
Enough to
that
unfollow
would be
you.
more hurtful.
Enough to unfollow you.
True.
It was also mean. No, that was probably just he unfollowed everyone. He deleted his Twitter.
It was a different time.
Oh, okay.
It was another unfollow. That video he made. Hey, what's up, fam? I'm coming over. Great.
In his defense, I did DM him and ask him if he wanted to go fishing.
I'm not actually mad at
But-
you, Chaps. I just feel like you're kind of mean. You
It
may
was-
take a couple
it was
jokes.
before I worked here, so
What if
Yeah.
he took you up on that?
it would have been a fun fishing.
We'll get you back together with him eventually.
Okay.
Maybe he'll like I don't know when he wins a Super Bowl or something. Dunk
I
on
mean,
you.
he's doing, he's backup quarterback with a good team now in
in
LA.
LA. Pretty
How much did he get?
nice.
6'5"?
I don't know. What was it?
Whatever he got is worth it.
He's
you
got
know.
money.
If I'm
He's
Jared
good.
Goff, I don't want this. Like,
Why?
Listen, I'm trying to get my career on track. I don't need the boat hanging around.
No, they're
me.
friends.
I know, but that's what I mean. It's bad. It's like bad.
Why?
Because your best
He was
buddy
one
comes
play
to
away
town.
from the Super Bowl.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I got work to do. I can't have the boat hanging out with me. And fucking, let's tear up
Yeah,
the
but
town.
I think he's got the type of personality. He knows like his role in there.
Yeah.
He's going to
The
be
boat?
very. I mean, he took it whenever fucking what was a dude who played our backup quarterback. He got benched for
Cody Kessler, yeah.
and he was like helping Cody Kessler. Like
Yeah.
like
He told us not
Yeah,
to
but the
bash
boat
Cody
also
Kessler.
naturally
Yeah.
is just going to have a
He's a good
blast.
teammate.
Great
I mean,
teammate.
everybody loves him. Like he's
Yeah,
still
except for
great.
Except you.
No,
One
I just
person.
don't love him
Except
as the
you.
quarterback. I think that's fine.
Except you.
I'm supposed to be on Nick's team. I got to support my guy.
Oh yeah, big.
I know
Dick
what's
Nick.
going on here. Into the after show. You're just upset you were parading around with a 36-32 sticker on and a stretch sticker on the back of your pants.
That was tough.
What
I
happened?
bet because
These are his new Calvin Klein pants from Costco.
Yeah,
he was,
and I
he
was
was
feeling
sporting them, thinking
so
he was
good.
And
so
you had a
hot.
sticker on.
and let me tell you,
And
I
it wasn't even the clear ones. You know, it says like the strip.
Oh,
that-
the
It was
strip?
like
The
it was
white
like a
one?
blue and white.
well, you got to
Oh,
make it
no.
brighter because at Costco a lot of olds are buying it. So you
Yeah,
have to let
true.
the size
You were
stick
shopping
out.
It's
with
got
the
to pop.
old-
It's got to pop.
So I, even worse, I went to Costco specifically for these pants to come on this trip because a lot of my other pants that are normal 36s weren't fitting at all.
Right.
So I needed the
Oh, it was the
stretch.
pants' fault.
And
Need
so
that
I
stretch,
put them
yeah.
on this morning. I was feeling a dynamo. There were many people are saying there was a pep in my step early this morning. And when I sat down in the radio studio and Fran saw the 36-32 sign and this stretch.
Puked.
She didn't puke, no. Credit to her for not puking. But I felt gutted, and I like laughed through the pain. But there was, do you remember on the old cinematic classic Rainbow Bright, where they go to Gloomtown? My world went from rainbows and unicorns to Gloomtown really
quick.
fast.
You thought you were stunting in your Calvin Klein pants, and you had dad's sticker on the back.
You should have just
36 waist
rolled
stretch
with
jeans.
it, like the new the
off-white
shoes,
shit
the
with
off-white
yeah,
where they have the stickers
the
on it
labels
and
on the
stuff.
outside sort of thing, yeah.
What do you think the first size is to be fat?
I think as someone who's also 36, 38 is
38. is
That's
me.
it,
Yeah.
yeah.
What do you think?
38 is
I would
it.
not say 36 is fat. I would say, you probably would like to be at 34. When you hit 38, you're fat.
38 and 40 is
40,
40's
forget about
over.
40, you're fucking
40's
fat.
over.
Yeah.
38
When I-
is you're done.
when
Big
my
M's shaking his head.
36s are
He's like,
getting-
he knows, yeah, you know what's
Well,
up.
that's kind of cool.
Double
Four
fours.
jeans.
Throw your fours up,
44 on my waist, Rick Ross jeans. It's a bar.
There you go.
When I get close to 38, I start Googling or I start going on Pinterest for diets.
Yeah.
Like I
Yeah,
need
like
to
that's
start
kinda
dropping
getting
down.
in
That's
check.
like a wake up call.
Right. But 36
It's still 36 is a man.
36 you're
It's a man.
Right.
We're men.
34, you're
Like
like
little fucking
I
boys.
know,
like
like
little
this.
bitch
We're
boy.
32.
You're 30, you are out of shape, you're not fat.
36
fair.
is a man. They were
Right?
men.
Like
Chaps.
I'm on the cusp of being
men.
decently in shape and confused for somebody who works out and being borderline obese, given whatever I
It's
had the night
depending on the
before.
Right,
weekend.
right.
If I have a bad weekend, my face looks so bloated. But then if I have a good week, it's like, oh, if you
hot
lost
as
weight,
shit.
it's like, yeah.
I
kinda.
honestly, if I eat 4 good meals in a row,
Yes.
I feel like a model.
It's like it's like trying to get a winning streak together.
Yeah, I
You
feel like I
you're
look
like,
good.
all
One to
right,
grow
come
on,
on,
baby.
we've
One to grow on.
We've done
It's all
2
like-
days
I'm
in
like,
a row. Let's fucking do this.
I had some white fish and broccoli.
Oh.
My God, do I have abs?
Damn.
Like,
yeah,
look
no,
like
it definitely
abs.
you feel lighter. You're just like, ooh, I didn't eat like, a whole pizza. I feel great.
Maybe I'm a 34 today, you never know.
No, that's crazy. I'm not trying to be one of you dainty
So I had,
boys.
when I got these, I tried to pull out some other pants I had that are, I used to wear them when I first got here. They're really bright green. They're 34s. And whenever I went in the closet to go, they were like this, dude. Like the 2 edges weren't even close.
That's when you're you're
And
doing like you're like and it's
my
just,
pants like looked up to me like, fuck you.
Yeah, like,
Like,
you
no
serious,
way.
dude?
that's people don't understand, man. You start working here, you will gain weight.
Oh, yeah.
Fact. Period. Like doesn't
Tommy,
matter.
look at Tommy. He's
Tommy's
like
fucking
15 pounds
huge.
heavier.
Huge.
Yeah, I'm trying to lose some weight. I've been doing some starve myself days where I just don't eat till dinner.
That's
Very effective.
I mean, that is the most effective diet there is.
Yeah.
Starve
Yeah.
yourself. If the
How much weight
calories
have you
coming in
gained?
are less than the calories going out, you're good to
Since
go.
when?
Last year.
Probably about 10 pounds.
Yeah, I can tell.
You look good, though. You know that.
I could get back down.
Wait
to
till
like
Mush is
60.
fat. It's coming. You'll get the skinny fat going. Yes, you. I
With
promise
that
you, bro.
haircut, oh my God.
I promise you, bro.
That's
You'll
a
get
big
skinny
job
fat.
wound haircut.
You'll have like the Hank cum belly. It'll happen.
The gambling, it's gambling though. You sit there all day and you just eat, and you got nothing else to do. I'm not getting fat, you bastards.
I promise you.
I'm at 34 still.
You'll be 36 by the end of the year. Promise.
I got
Yeah, then
a, I
you'll
got
be
a
a
good
man.
waist.
Yeah,
be
you
a
can join the
man.
man club over here.
Yeah, none of this dainty shit. We're men. Just remember that. You can't just push us over. Strong wind can't blow us
Did
over.
that
Yeah, it's
make
like
us
the,
make up
you're
about
like
the
the
Blake
brick
thing?
house.
Yeah,
No
exactly.
fucking bad wolf's gonna blow you guys over.
Listen,
No.
Little
36, don't
fucking
come
straw
knocking.
houses getting blown down.
Honestly, I'm surprised you're at 36. I thought you were 38.
That hurts.
that's really fucked up after all that.
That was rude, but
After
also
all
that
that?
does not help your cause. does
After
it?
all that?
But no, it doesn't. I mean, if you
Like
look at,
you thought you were skinnier than Big Cat, and you found out you're not.
I
that
mean, I
hurts.
know I am.
This is what,
I
what
mean,
just
apparently not.
happened
You're
right
30
now.
yeah,
What
this
just
is
happened?
fat
just
guy infighting.
You just pounded me and then you just started throwing. Fuck you, Chaps.
Let's be realistic.
Dick.
You're 36.
You look like a
you must
fucking-
not pull your pants all
you-
the way up. Like there's
Yeah,
no.
Well, here's the Dan.
You fucking popsicle looking
Let's
loser.
do something. You want to go put
Dan
each other's
is-
pants on?
Yeah, sure.
Yes. Go
Great.
change your pants.
Great.
Right now.
Go change your
You go
pants.
change your pants.
Great.
We'll talk through this over here.
All right,
Tommy,
fine.
to discuss with me. Let's play some bets. Who is? I'm looking at them walking away right now. Dan is deceptively skinny because. Oh, okay. See, the thing is, Dan is still working. All these years later, he's still working with a CrossFit frame. He was very in shape, and now he's just been putting on weight. But underneath there's a frame that's in somewhat shape.
He has a good frame. There's a lot of fat
He
on it.
carries it well, though.
Yes.
Chaps is just getting old and ballooning.
I'll be honest.
But he also used to be fucking shredded as well. People just think of Dan as a fat guy. People know Chaps used to be in shape. They're actually both similar in the sense that they had it and they lost it.
If you asked me an hour ago. Oh man.
I mean,
Okay, but these fit fine.
but you got the stretch on too, though.
Yeah, no, I never said
So these are both stretch.
I am totally fine wearing chaps.
You are. They actually look good. They look very good on you.
So-
I actually think you look nicer on those. But this though,
Well, these are Mugsies, and they are like sweatpants.
I mean, these are a 36 going on 38.
Well,
I mean,
I've worked them in, but I'm wearing these. These are fine. What is that?
to compare,
I got more.
what are we looking at? Oh, that's just rude.
Yeah.
Kate just sewer bombed you. Let me see the waist here.
Pants, man.
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh, you're
I
good.
don't know.
You're good
Yeah.
though. It's not great, you know. It's
Great,
not
it's
comfortable,
not
but
like-
yeah.
I'm
You're not busting out of them.
problems.
So you're both. So what did we solve there? You're both at 36. Yeah, nothing. You're both fat, kind of. I don't know. Both not great. I mean, I will say this. Chaps looks a lot better than this.
He does.
This is the worst a human has ever looked. This is maybe the worst picture in Barstool history.
I mean,
Up
is
there
that
with
worse
Big
than Big-
Cat, Big
I
House?
was gonna
It's
say,
up
you
there
think
with
it's
me
worse?
with my shirt off. I mean, this is because it's not even the body. I mean, the head looks homeless. It's just a crazy picture. The fact that he posed
really
for that, like,
bad.
let me take this picture, that wasn't just like a snipe. All the other bad Barstool pictures are people getting sniped. This was him like,
He looks sweaty too.
Stretchy for me. I just wear them with it.
that's true. All right.
Chaps.
If the pants fit, you must. If the pants fit, you must acquit. That's those. I'll tell you what. Those horizontal striped boxers is bold.
It's called MeUndies.
So that's a bold move. That'll make that ass look super
I'll
wide.
end on a nice note. Dan has much better legs than me.
Fuck you. I don't even got it. Nothing you say is good anymore.
You're not good.
Jerk.
That's the rundown. The first ever pants off on the rundown.